Alchemical Records Newsletter by Daniel Warren Hill. Published July 21, 2022. I've quoted Ms. Frizzle often enough. You're probably sick of it. Take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. That's exactly what we and the fine team of Alchemical Records do. Here are some recent mistakes of mine. Put the wrong start time of Sunday's live Q&A with California EDM producer Eksoh. https://www.youtube.com/watch V equals I6I48 DVM bone feature equals YouTube. B. Tuesday night, I accidentally started our lead into Gold Restream event 10 minutes before everyone was ready to join the call. https://youtube. B/ACH8TWXKQQ. Accidentally posted that this October would be our 14th anniversary instead of our 13th anniversary while sharing the announcement about our printed zine. Big thanks to our first subscriber, Oren Levine. You will receive a signed copy of issue number 1, we'll print your name in issue number 1, and you will be formally invited to our remote launch party on November 4th. For those of you unfamiliar with Oren, check out his latest project, Groove Park, featuring collaborations between Washington, D.C. and St. Croix in the Virgin Islands. Anyway, why this talk about making mistakes? Well, it may not surprise you that artists are typically self-conscious individuals. Artists take a lot to heart, and it can be extremely uncomfortable for an artist to take leaps of faith artistically because of the concerns around how a track may be received. However, mistakes are a precious educational tool that many of us take for granted. I think about the number of esteemed painters' canvases that, through modern technology, allows us to see that some of our most revered paintings are actually painted over an artist's previous work. Would we still think of these artists the way that we do if the previous work had been the final product? I think so. We might highlight a single or two from the portfolios of these painters, but, in the long run, what we celebrate about these artists is their body of work as a whole, where each painting contributes to our better understanding of the individual holding the paintbrush and their evolution as a person and as an artist throughout their lifetimes. Embrace the mistakes, I say. After all, I've made a bunch just this week, and I'm going to make mistakes next week. But I hope that, like these painters of old and like some of the artists we have the pleasure of sharing with you, that you will think of the larger body of work that Alchemical Records has contributed to the music community over the last 13, I got it right that time, years. Here are a few. We've produced a few hundred events, bringing hundreds of artists together. Our website features around 1,000 artists and their music every year. Our team actively volunteers with organizations that are developing new infrastructure for the musicians in and around the Washington, D.C. area, like DC Music Summit, Girls Rock DC, and DMV Music Alliance. Our consulting and services branch helps artists better organize and implement their release and marketing strategies, and helps artists better share their stories through biography and EPK development and more. https://www.alchemicalrecords.com/services/. I hope that this will encourage you to make mistakes of your own and better empathize with others and the mistakes they make. If you are an artist, I hope you'll know that even if we don't always see eye to eye or hear ear to ear, we admire and appreciate the way you stretch the barriers of your own genre, or break down the barriers between genres, even if that doesn't fit into a neat little box that everyone will love. Thank you for the music and for the chance to share in this journey together. And as always, dear reader, thank you for the support of Alchemical Records, even through our mistakes, and the artists we have the pleasure of sharing with you. P.S. Lots of love to my parents on their birthday today, and for making it okay for me to make plenty of mistakes growing up. As to growing up, I'm still working on that.